guys, we have heard and seen information about COVID-19 every day that is caused by a new coronavirus infections. And however, for us many of us do not fully understand what this virus really was like that was first detected in Wuhan City and Hubei province, China. Instead of being art, the lack of information is often creates excessive fear and panic the community because it is important to recognize COVID-19 in order to avoid the transmissions. And here are some basic information about the coronavirus and the effects COVID-19 and the effect COVID-19. Okay, guys, what is COVID-19? COVID-19 is this is by a coronavirus infection from the corona family, and however, the type of virus the spread this time is unprecedented, and then as the other type of coronavirus infections, the coronavirus is transmitted to a human through animal. And consider the rapid, sorry, consider I mean considering the rapid spread and the transmissions process worldwide, and the World Health Organization or WHO has established COVID-19 as a global pandemic.
What are the symptoms of COVID-19? As reported by WHO, the common symptoms that a person shows if infected with the coronavirus are fever, feeling tired easily, and dry cough. However, in some cases of infections, there are also coronavirus patients who experience colds, sore throat, nasal congestions, or diarrhea. Other reports loss of sense of smells or the ability to feel or smell something. National Health Service (NHS) mentions more specific symptoms if a person is infected with COVID-19. His body temperature will be high. This can be felt if you touch the chest or back. In addition, a person will also experience a persistent cough. Given that no drug or vaccine has been found to treat this disease, so far the cause of COVID-19, which has been successfully cured, depends entirely on the strength of the body's immune system. Here are some steps that can be taken to maintain and enhance body immunity. Number 1. Expand to eat vegetable and fruits. To maintain and enhance body immunity, you are advised to increase consumption of vegetable and fruit. Research shows people who consume a lot of bad types of food tend not to get sick easily. This is because the vitamins and minerals contained in vegetable and fruits can strengthen the immune system. Number 2. Get enough rest. Lack of sleep can reduce body immunity. It is important to fulfill your sleep needs according to your age. Generally, adults need about 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and teens need about 9 to 10 hours of sleep. Number 3. Avoid stress. Uncontrolled stress can increase the production of the hormone cortisol. In the long run, an increase in the hormone cortisol can cause a decrease in immune function. You need to manage stress well to avoid decreasing immune functions. Number 4. Exercise regularly. It is recommended to exercise regularly for 30 minutes every day to increase the body's immune system in fighting infections. One sport that is cheap and easy to do is walk, not only outside the home, Sports or physical activity can also be done inside the house. Number 5. Avoid cigarettes and alcohol. Exposure to excessive cigarette smoke and alcohol can damage the immune system. Smokers have a high risk for lung infections, such as bronchitis and pneumonia. As for smokers who are also alcoholics, the rise of the risk getting a lung infection will be even greater.
Why is coronavirus more dangerous than influenza? Indeed, no one has been able to provide a definitive answer to the potential dangers of this new virus for humans. Yet, it's considering SARS-CoV-2 is new strain of virus, so there is no much data and information that can be studied by the experts. Yet the mortality rate caused by this virus in general, according to the World Health Organizations, is under 1% for the young and above 3% to the elderly or those with the congenital disease. From some evidence, it's confirmed this virus rapidly spreading. And the difference with the flu or the influenza is no one vaccine can be found to treat this virus infection. So in this way, this virus more becomes seriously dangerous from the influenza for those in vulnerable populations. Is there another coronavirus? In addition to the COVID-19, the coronavirus family is responsible for SARS and MERS that have plagued the world in recent years. Both SARS and MERS caused by coronavirus, which come from the animals. In 2002, SARS spread to 37 countries, infecting more than 8,000 people and 750 of them dead caused by the SARS. SARS average mortality is above 10%, and MERS is more deadlier than SARS. 35% of 2,500 people who were infected by the MERS and in death. Yet, it is more difficult to transmit from person. And here, we have some preventing advice from World Health Organizations. They recommend a preventing way to avoid the infections of the virus corona or COVID-19 and how to slow the spread of the COVID-19 itself by following 1. Wash your hands regularly with soap and running water or sweep them off with the alcohol hand sanitizer. 2. Maintain a distance. Minimum is 1 meter of someone who cough or
And number 3, avoid touching your face. Number 4, cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing.
5. Keep stay at home if you're not in good conditions. And 6. Do not smoke. No, okay, do not smoke. And doing any activity that could affect the hardest hardens of lungs. And finally, fees and the social distancing and keep stay away from the crowded. Okay, thank you very much.